What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today behind me to some Saturday picks for today. We got a very solid slate to look at for NBA picks, and we're definitely looking to cash out on these plays. So if you guys are looking to cash out with me, make sure to comment down below your favorite pick of the day, as well as make sure to smash that like button. Once this video hits 450 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick down in the pinned comment below. So definitely make sure to check that out. We absolutely killed our last bonus pick, which came directly from my Instagram plays. Again, if you guys do want access to my Instagram personal picks, go ahead and follow me at official.pickplug on Instagram. We also cashed out this play for Jalen Johnson, and we used the Mike Tyson for that promo to hit, and it was a simple 2-pick play that cashed out. Those of you that cashed out, go ahead and comment down below that you did cash out. I got a very solid play coming out today for the NBA on my Instagram, so you guys definitely don't want to miss out. For those of you that aren't already, follow me at official.pickplug. Click the link in the pinned comment below and follow me at official.pickplug. Man, the outlet has been hitting on all apps recently. As you guys can see, they had so many wins. Just yesterday, they had, at this time, I believe above 10 cashes out. A bunch of slips were cashing out from left to right, and not only just on PrizePicks, it was on Sleeper, Underdog, Flip, Chalkboard, you name it. They've already surpassed where they were in terms of units last month in October, and they are only improving. As you guys can see, members are loving it. And if you guys do want to cash out from these plays, go ahead and click the link in the description below so that you guys don't miss out on these picks. They are super high value, and I do mean super high value because, again, they post multiple slips per day, and they are so confident in their winnings that if they don't profit, you don't profit. And what that means, if you guys aren't able to profit, you will be able to get your money back guaranteed. Again, we do got some solid picks for today. If you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe so that you guys don't miss out on these high value picks, because again, a lot of times PrizePicks takes lines off the board and people aren't able to make the same amount of picks that I have in this video. So make sure to subscribe with your post notifications turned on. And without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, it is not currently on PrizePicks, but it will be within the next couple of hours. We'll be looking at Austin Reeves for the 22.5 points plus assists for the over. He's cashed this line in 5 straight games, and going up against his matchup today, I really do like the matchup. Looking at the Lakers, they are playing it back-to-back. Lakers did just finish playing the Spurs, which was a pretty close game. LeBron and AD are most likely going to be taking a little bit of a backseat. If not AD, then most likely LeBron will actually be playing at a slower pace since this is a back-to-back. But Austin Reeves, he does actually play pretty solid in back-to-back matchups. So going up against the Pelicans, we can see that they are 20th in points allowed and 25th in assists allowed. And versus the shooting guard position, they are 11th in points allowed and 19th in assists allowed. Now, they are missing a couple of players. They have a lot of injuries right now, and we're looking at Jose Alvarado out, Jordan Hawkins, CJ McCollum, DeJounte Murray, and Zion Williamson. They have a total of 6 injuries, and right now Austin Reeves is on a pretty solid run. He's hit this line 60% of the time in the last games that they have played. Again, he has hit this line in 5 straight games, and all these 5 straight games have been super close matchups. I honestly don't see anyone on the Pelicans guarding him. And speaking of that, they don't have a center right now, so Anthony Davis is definitely looking to dominate this game. But since AD has actually been getting bruised up very often, I don't want to put too much trust in him. That is why I'm taking the Austin Reeves points plus assists, because I do see Austin getting a lot of assists to AD and overall getting a lot of fast break points this game. If you guys do like an alternative play though for the points on the over, I definitely do like this prop as well. Overall, again, he is looking at a team that is 20th in points allowed, and head-to-head, they have hit this line in 60% of the games that he's played. Now, the last game, he did go on the under, having 16 points. He had 36 minutes. Unfortunately, he went on the under, but looking at how he's playing a completely different team with all the injuries, and it is a completely different circumstance. I definitely do like this line going on the over. Now, Austin Reeves, he did cash us out yesterday, and I definitely do have him pretty high up on the confidence for this line going on the over. Now, if you guys do want to have a solid guaranteed or at least very high chance of hitting this 2-pick play, go ahead and use the free promo that is on Jason Tatum right now for Sleeper. He has a 0.5 line up for tomorrow, and a lot of people are going to be cashing out with this line for sure. He's going up against the Hornets, but this is obviously a given. He's going to score more than 1 point. A bunch of people were able to cash out from their protected plays yesterday. Here's a line that the outlet cashed out. Super easy line that was super easy to cash out on. And for those of you that threw in that free play, you were able to have a 4-pick lineup to easily hit on. So if you guys do want to make the most out of today and make the most money with the least risk, go ahead and download Sleeper. And while you're at it, use code Trophy to get up to $500 on your first deposit match, as well as getting up to 100 times on your payout boost. This is essential because Sleeper has some of the highest payout boosts out right now. And if you guys do want to win big on your slips, go ahead and try out Sleeper. For our next line, we'll be going at the rebounds tab. This line is not currently up on PrizePicks yet, but we'll be looking at Luka Doncic for the over on 8.5 rebounds. This one is definitely going to be for more. He's hit this line 5 out of 5 times head-to-head, averaging 10.8 in the last couple of games playing against the Spurs. Now, he had 10 rebounds in the last game that he played against them in only 36 minutes, and that was a win. And for the most part, the Dallas Mavericks have been playing in some pretty close games this season. And when I'm looking at the matchup, I don't really see anyone guarding Luka. So an alternative play that we'll be looking at is points plus rebound for the over. If you guys do like this line, I definitely do like this line for the over. He had 28 points in the last game up against the Spurs, and in his 2 most recent games, he had 44 points plus rebounds, and unfortunately a loss. He is definitely going to be coming out more aggressive this game, looking to score. And looking at the matchup for the Spurs, I don't really trust anyone to guard Luka on the Spurs at all. So between these 2 plays, I definitely do see him going on the over. If you guys like this line, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. By the way, if you guys aren't already on DG Fantasy, you are missing out on a bunch of money. A bunch of people today were able to cash out from their line just by looking at their prop list and being able to go on the over or under based on their odds. Now, the best thing about this tool is you guys can catch line discrepancies like easy. If you guys see a line, like for example, this Derek White line is at 26.5, and a bunch of other sports books do have him at 25.5. This is a huge thing to look at if you guys are looking to go on the over, and this happens very, very often. If you guys don't have a tool like this in your arsenal, you are definitely losing out on money, because not only do they have that amazing prop list optimizer tool, but they do have this amazing AI slip generator that has super high profit margins. And if you guys look, they have multiple lines up already that you guys can cash out on. They are definitely going to be hitting big for NFL Sunday, and they cover multiple apps, so you definitely don't want to miss out on this. So if you guys want 25% off, use code Trophy and click the link in the description below. For our final line, we'll be looking at another prop that will be coming up later today. We'll be looking at Anthony Davis for points plus assists. This one is going to be for more on 31.5. He's hit this line in 7 out of his last 10 games, being pretty consistent. The only games that he went on the under were games that he didn't have as many minutes. As we can see here, he had 25 minutes against Toronto and 32 minutes against Memphis, which I do believe there was some sort of injury happening there. Now, he's hit this line in 4 out of his last 5 games on the road, averaging 35.8 points plus assists per game. And if we look here versus the power forward position, they are allowing up to 28 points allowed, or 28th most in points allowed and 22nd most in assists allowed versus the power forward position. And it's very key looking at this matchup today versus the Pelicans. They really don't have a center, and the backup centers that they do have are both averaging less than 5 to 7 rebounds. This means that AD will most likely have a lot of second chance points this game and a lot of rebounds. The reason why I'm going on the over for this on the points plus assists, though, is because his line for points plus assists is extremely low compared to what he's been doing recently. He's at 40 points, and honestly, this 40 points was like nothing for him. If you guys were watching the game, this was a pretty easy 40 points for him, and he wasn't scoring at his full potential. Looking at the Pelicans, they really don't have anyone to guard him. I'm going to be taking the over for this line, and if you guys are liking this line, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Again, make sure to tell any of one of these picks with the free promo that is up on Sleeper right now for Jason Tatum 0.5 points. This is definitely huge if you guys are looking to cash out big today on an easy 2-pick play. And if you guys do want access to exclusive plays from the outlet, click the link in the pinned comment below or the description. Go to the outletbrand.com and sign up there for their exclusive picks. Again, they've been killing it all around, hitting plays from left to right on all different apps. So if you guys do want to access their high quality exclusive plays, go ahead and cash out on the outletbrand.com. If you guys do want that bonus pick, again, we hit our last bonus pick in the last video. Get this video to 500 likes and I'll be dropping a bonus pick in the pinned comments. So make sure to check back for when this video hits 500 likes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.